everyone, how are we doing? Today I'm doing an end of June count up because I did it last month for the first time and I found it really interesting. I loved it, found it fun, and it's quite satisfying and motivating for me to see the little numbers building up. So let's count up June, shall we? So grab a drinky, grab a little snacky snack. I'm absolutely starving, on the brink of being hangry actually, so probably should have eaten first. But never mind, let's crack on, shall we? Starving! Right, birthday binder. I've actually stained my nail with Sharpie, which is really quite gross, but never mind. So birthday binder, we have got 20 in Wallbanger, 15 in Sissa, so that's 35, and £10 in Papa, so that is £45. What I've done is I've got May's count up here. So I know it'd be nice and fancy and aesthetic if I made one, like a posh little one, and laminated it. But I tried to do it the other day on Canva and my brain was just saying no. Like, no, you're not ready to do that. I love pen and paper. I'm a pen and paper girly. Always have been. So yeah, and I even do my little tax return like I did last year. I've got another one to do. Ugh, scary. But I even do that in pen and paper because it just sinks in my brain better when I physically write it. This little gem just fell off of that charm, but I'll fix that after the video and once I've eaten. So Buggy is next, so that means the thingy binder, the annuals binder, is coming out to play. So Buggy's birthday, we completed that. So there's £200 in there, but we've spent 20 of it, didn't we? So 180, we'll put 180. Beautiful. Anniversary, we've got £20 left to go on there, so there's 55 in anniversary. Trick or Treat has got 15 in. Last week I actually had Mr. Cute's phone, but he's at work today, so I'm going to have to either do it in my hangry little head or stop the video and quickly calculate it. I think I'll do that. I'm going to do the lazy girl option. I'm going to do that. Right, next up is the high priority binder. I've tried to just do them in sections. I'm also going to put, last month we got 1,823. I'm going to see the difference between last month and this month because I find that really interesting. I saw another girlie do that on YouTube not so long ago. Don't know who it was now. Oh, I want to say Rosebud Budgets. I think it might have been Rosebud Budgets. But yeah, emergency fund. We hit £500 with that. I'm very excited. Van maintenance, we also hit 300. That will be coming out at some point. So these numbers might not always go up because obviously these are sinking funds. The whole point of them is to save until you need to spend them. £20 in home. No, sorry, £10. 2 fivers, so it's 10. How much do we have in health here? 15. 15 in health. Clothes, I think it was 65, but I will just count it up. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, yeah. 65 in clothes and shoes. Now I think in the next week or so, I might try and get the boys some new bits and bobs for summer. So that won't be in there forever either. Future events, that is our low priority binder. Let's see what we have in here. Yep. So future events, we have 20, I think. Let's just check. Yep. 20 squid in there. Gifts, we have got 15. Camping, we have got, I think it's 100. Hold on, there's some fivers in there. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, yeah. £100 in camping. That is for our next camping trip that we have finally booked now, so I'm excited about that. Lapland has got 15 in, is that right? Yep, 15. 3 little fibres in there. Very early days for that one. Hair appointment has got 15. Lovely. And bulk buys has £45, and I know that because I only just cashed off a minute ago. We're £5 off our target. Bikes has, I think it's 15 quid. yeah, £15 in bikes. Cool, so that's that binder done. Next up is the school holidays binder. This is the school binder actually. It's got all the uniform in. I've got an envelope for trips and stuff. So summer holidays is first. In summer holidays we have £160. So we are £80 off of that one being complete. Lovely, summer 160. Uniform, that I rinsed that last week and we've restarted it. There are £15 again in uniform. Cool, so we have bought about 70% of the stuff now, which is nice. Right, TV guide, that is a Christmas challenge binder, which is this lovely foresty green one, which is cute. I don't quite know though if she's too dark for like, I'm working on my forever setup and I've got a couple more of these style binders coming. I used to be quite seasonal and like through the seasons I changed my binders. Not everything in them because that would be ridiculous, but yeah, I'm going for like sage green, cream, baby pink, like a nice blend of cute colours. And I think this might be a bit too dark for my colour palette. But we'll see when they all arrive. So Christmas TV guide. Now with these envelopes, the money is all jumbled up, so I think it is anyway. Oh no, these look pretty neat. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, £95 in TV guide. Lovely. Who left the wrappers in here? It wasn't me. Let's have a look. Nice, we are very close to finishing that. We only need 5, 10, £20 and then that one's complete. So that's exciting. And once they are complete, then the money goes into my red Christmas binder. So let's count this one. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. £130 in who left the wrappers in here. Wow, 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 that's good. A bit of ball out there came out. Coin toss, lovely. I've only got 3 more goes on this one, so we've completed it. Here, the money's all upside down and everywhere. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. How weird. That one and the TV guide is both 95. Nice, and that is it for the Christmas binder, Christmas challenge binder. So we have 2 binders left to count up. So we can count this beauty today because we are starting to complete Christmas challenges now, which is a lovely feeling. This is my favourite binder ever for Christmas. It's just so, I'm a traditional Christmas girly. I love red, green at Christmas, a bit of white, bit of gold, but mostly red and green. Right, Christmas tree is fully funded with £45. Christmas food and drink I do digitally, and yep, no money goes in there. The boys, right, the other day I spotted something really cool in B&M for the boys. I got them 1 each. Won't tell you what it is in case they watch this. I don't think they would, there's no chance. There's no way they would watch it, but you never know. Paranoid. So £25 has been spent. So we will, this is a beautiful placeholder from Studio Budget, Charlotte Studio Budget, and these act is a placeholder, but it's for spent. So spent 25, but we're still going to count it because that's how much we've saved for Christmas in total. I hope that makes sense. So 25, 45, 65, 85, 105, 125, 145, 165, 185. That's really confusing. 195, 205, 215, 225, 235, 245, 250, 255. That's a lot of fives to say. 255. Beautiful. So 255 in the boys' envelope. And then we've got nothing in any of these until festivities. Christmas festivities. So in here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, £85 in festivities. And we did actually book the Polar Express in December, which is very exciting, and a lot of that money there will probably go towards that, because we would like to stay over for the night. Oh, my pen's just gone in the bin. Luckily it's just a bin, it's all clean in my bin, all right, it's just laminate cuttings and all the boring stuff. But yeah, we will probably be booking a hotel at some stage and have a meal out for tea before we go. Right, so last but not least is our savings challenge binder, which is, where is she? Here she is, the girl of the moment. She's a pretty old thing. Right, so in here we've got the odd few quid. So there's £2 in Fruity Saver. There's £6 in Roll and Match. July we have a £5 because we've only done one. Pearls of Wisdom, so each row, each 2 rows is 15. So we've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, a lovely round number in pearls, 25 pearls. And our last one to count up, I'm very excited to count this one, but the money is probably all in a big fat mess. This one is getting hefty now. Right, we'll do the coins in a sec. Let's do the notes first. I'm just gonna put them in piles of 20s, 10s and 5s because they're all upside down and the wrong way around. Okay, right, so we'll do 20s first. So in Roll the Dots, or whatever it's called, Dilly Dally Dots. What am I on about, roll? I'm thinking of match, the roll, the match. Can you tell I need food, honestly? Right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, so 260, 270, 280, 285, 290, 295, 300. Amazing. Hold on, is that meant to go there? Yeah, so 300. That's fabulous. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 340. Let's just flatten out these coins and see if we can count them in there, shall we? So 340, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 351. Whoa, that's really good. Amaze balls. And that is for next year as a little head start. So yeah, love that. Squeeze her in. She's all neat now and all in order. Right, so I'm gonna turn my phone off quickly, use the calculator because I'm an absolute lazy sloth. I could calculate this pretty easy, but I'm not gonna. So I'll be back in a sec, darlings. Okay guys, I'm back and that's sort of blown my mind a little bit, you know. I've counted it twice to double check it's right. £2,679. Last month we had 1,823. So we have added £856. That's bonkers. I think it's because I've done the bonus videos, you know, from Etsy. Wow, that's crazy. I'm so happy I'm doing the count ups now. Obviously I don't expect that every month, Christ on a bike, but yeah, amazeballs. So there we go, there we have it. If you don't do an end of month count up like me, I didn't do one for like a year and a half. I thought, oh no, I won't do that. I don't add enough in. I don't think it'd be exciting enough. But actually, that's blown my puny pea brain. So have a lovely day, guys. I will be back with you in July for July week 1. That's very exciting. Hope you're all doing well and I'll see you soon. Bye.